Hey Andrew, over at Zero Carbon, this is Chris with J3 Innovation. Thank you for joining the group and also accepting the custom video offer. I'm sure you're very busy, so I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet for you, Andrew. As you can see, we're on the homepage of your site at zerocarbon.solar. Gotta say, nice site overall. I do have a few suggestions for you. Number one is I seen that this was built on Wix. You're definitely going to want to move that to a more SEO friendly builder platform. Our go-to is Snaps. It's just like WordPress, but not as expensive, and it has just all the capabilities to help you make your site beneficial and be able to rank for that in your area. So I definitely suggest that. Number two is I see that you don't have an actual phone number here listed at the top. We implement that on every site that we build and on every page, and that helps with accessibility purposes. So the customer can get in contact with you with just a click. Google loves to see that, and you gain a little bit of Google love from that, which helps your authority and ranking. So I do suggest that. Number two is I see you only have a home and careers tab. Usually on every single layout that we've ever built or ever seen, there always have a home, a service tab, contact us, and about us as well. And you definitely want to have those on there because if you have other services that you can rank for, you definitely want to be trying to rank for those. That's going to bring you more traffic and leads to your site ranking for those other services in Google search, and that's going to help make your site much more beneficial for you. So you definitely want to do that. Going down below, I see that you have a little bit of content here, and we'll speak on that in just a second. But also, the third thing or the fourth thing that I wanted to suggest is that I don't see an actual contact form here on anywhere on your homepage. We implement these on every single site that we build, place them on every single page. That's also to help with accessibility purposes. Google loves to see that you give the customer multiple options to contact you, whether it's a click to your phone number or enter all the information. Just giving them options to do what they want. And Google rewards you points for that as well. So back to the content, highlighting your overall command content, everything that Google's going to read on your site or your homepage for this example came out to 289 words, and you definitely want to up your content. And we found 1,500 to 2,000 words on the homepage alone, and 500 to 750 words on your service pages is right around the sweet spot you want to be targeting when it comes to Google, unless your top competitor has a lot more. Then you definitely want to beat them out in that. You definitely want to have more authoritative and quality content. So when Google crawls your site and reads your content, they want to see you educating the customer on everything that you do and everything about you, all your services. They want you to educate the customer about those services, how they work, how you implement them, and also you want it to be entertaining as well. So if Google's entertained by it, they know that the customer is going to be. So that's definitely one thing that you want to do. You also want to target top buyer intent keywords in your content on your site, and that's part of on-site SEO, and that's going to help Google index a lot faster what each page or section is about, and that's going to help you rank a lot faster for those, as opposed to is just throwing links to your site and Google having to take time to figure out where they are supposed to be going, their destination. So that's definitely what you want to do. You want to be beating your top competitor out in all these many factors as well. And let's go check out who they actually are while we're on that subject. As you can see, solar panels, winter garden, sorry, is the top buyer intent keyword that I found. It only gets 20 searches. There is a couple more searches that I did find that would help be beneficial to you and help you rank in this area. I don't know if you do are subjective to servicing other areas, but if you do, I would suggest that as well. That's going to help make your site much more beneficial, targeting other areas. For example, like Orlando. Let me show you this right here. As you can see, they get for this keyword right here, it gets 250 searches a month. So I definitely would suggest targeting other areas like Orlando, because here, let me show you this. As you can see, solar panels, winter garden. As you can see, it only has a 20 volume search a month. And down here below, as you can see, we can find other keywords to help you out. But as you can see, there's a big difference in this. See all the search right here, search opportunity. So I would suggest, if you definitely want to rank for your area, you can. But I would suggest targeting other areas as well that has better search volume. That's going to give you more opportunity to bring in traffic and bring in more leads to land more deals for your business. So going down below, as you can see, this is the map pack area. This is where citations go. And the citation is just your name, your address, and your phone number that you implement to as many local directories as you can. And that's going to help boost your Google business profile to the top. And that's definitely what you want to do. And down below is the organic section. This is where all your content, your backlinks, and citations all go into play. As you can see, This is basically a directory, and Momentum Solar is your #1 organic ranking competitor. So as you can see, as we're going to their page, how they have these up here: coverage areas, Florida, Winter Garden. I keep saying that, Winter Garden, but as you can see, this is a location page, and they're doing just like I suggest you. They're targeting other areas because this area right here also doesn't have that much volume. So they're targeting other areas to up their volume count to make it more beneficial to their business. So as you can see, these guys have a little bit of all their tabs here, free quote. They don't have their phone number implemented, so that would definitely help you out. And as you can see, they have a pretty good amount of content. They have 989, so they're beating you at least by 700 words. Implementing what I suggested is definitely going to help you crush these guys. And as you can see, they have a content form like I suggested to you, so you definitely want to do that. And in the backlink factor, let me show you this. As you can see, you aren't really on the board. You have 4 websites to sending back 5 backlinks. It's not powerful enough to bring you any trust or power. And you're targeting 2 organic keywords is only bringing you 4 searches a month. But same thing with these guys right here. I really didn't think it was necessary to bring it up because they're not doing no better. And that's because on this page in the area, there's not much search. So again, I do suggest targeting other areas so you can get your search volume up as well and start making it more beneficial to your business. So that's basically it in a nutshell. You definitely want to move your site to a better SEO friendly builder. You want to target more keywords and up your content count. You definitely want to start trying to rank for your Google business profile, adding more citations to that. And you definitely want to start targeting other areas as I've shown you, like Orlando. So you can definitely start getting backlinks for those and start ranking in those areas as well. Because it's not going to be hard to rank here and take over this place because there's not a lot. And a lot of these other areas and not other areas, but other competitors, they're not targeting the keywords that I could find. So you definitely can crush them out in this area, but I would suggest moving on and targeting other areas. If you don't do that, if you're not willing to target other areas, my next suggestion would be is bringing ads in the mix with this so you can start getting more traffic to your website and getting your business out there. So that's basically it in a nutshell. Andrew, I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. If you would like to speak with me a little bit further on all these things that I suggested and how we can help you, if you are looking for help, here is my information for you to do just that. My website that you can check out if you please. My email where this video will be sent through, my business phone number, and our YouTube channel where you can check out some of our previous videos. Again, Andrew, have a blessed, wonderful day. Thank you for your time.